And they can attest to the fact that every month, by the third Thursday of every month, every pensioner in Ghana has been paid or will be paid their pension paid. Now, a lot of people thought Smith's contribution was for just workers. I mean, people who work for institutions or companies. For example, a teacher with the government, controlling an accounting about the fee that's percentage of salary and will bring it to Smith. If I'm a nurse, the same thing will be done for me. When you're a private establishment, the CEO of the council face will deduct a portion and bring it to Smith. Many of us who were self-employed didn't know that we can also contribute. When I'm talking about self-employed, I'm talking about somebody that doesn't take monthly salary from any business or a company. So I'm talking about people who do their own work. For example, a mechanic, for example, a hairdresser, for example, a fashion designer, a business owner, artisans, photographer, whatever business you do, as long as you can classify you as self-employed, you fall under this category. You can contribute to SNET. Now, the difference is that with you, there's no deduction made on your behalf. So you will have to decide that, okay, every month I'm going to contribute 100 Ghana cedis or 200 Ghana cedis, for example, to SNET. And then this is for a period of at least 180 months. The 180 months, if you break it down into 2 years, is 15 years of contribution. Automatically, you have qualified for pension. So that means that we also have an age bracket that can make you eligible for enrollment. We are looking at from age 50 to 45 years. I want to emphasize that from age 50 to 45 years. So, for instance, if this is the first time you are hearing about SNET, you are self-employed, and you want to get enrolled, you shouldn't be more than 45 years. However, you can be self-employed now. But it could be that some years past, you work with an institution, establishment, they contributed on your behalf, and now you are on your own. You can now switch to self-employed. It doesn't matter the age, you could even be about the first 5 years. But because you already have contributions that have been made for you in your previous company, now that you are self-employed, it's the same state number you use. You register as self-employed, and the contributions is paid for you. Sorry, you do make contributions for yourself every month. Now, I want to talk about a few benefits of SNET. I think I have mentioned the first one, which is you going on pension. We pay you every month until God calls you. Number 2, we have what we call the survivor's benefit or the survivor's lump sum. Now, when we register, you will ask, should you not be here with us, for instance, God is told you to go. What happens to your money? When we register, you take your money for your beneficiaries. So maybe you have 2 kids, 5 kids, 10 kids. If you don't have kids, you might have a sibling, a brother or sister. If you don't have a brother, you have a nephew or a niece, and not have a family. We're talking about close family relations, right? So then you present their names and a few vitals. If something happens and you are no more, these are the people that you have donated to benefit whatever you have. So to be paid to them according to the percentage you have stated of your record. Now this is the one-time payment. I want to emphasize this. If you were alive, we would have paid you every month until God calls you for your pension. But if you are no more, your survivors are paying a lump sum, one-time payment, and that's it. Number 3, we have what we call the invalidity pension. This one, we don't pray that it happens, but we are human beings and we don't have control over our lives. Anything can happen. There can be a crisis, there can be a disaster. It can happen. Physical health challenge, something that makes you incapable of doing the work that you do now. It can be an accident. You could have lost a leg, maybe your eyesight. Anything can happen. It can be a mental health sickness. SNET says that if you have contributed for at least 12 months within the past 6 months, I'm talking about within 3 years of you joining the scheme, if you can get just 12 months of contribution, you have qualified for the invalidity pension. And for the invalidity pension, we pay it every month until God goes. It doesn't matter the age this happens. So if, for instance, I had an accident at age 35, and then I lost a leg, and because of that I can't work. If the doctors are able to validate that because of my condition I can't work, slaves will pay every month until God goes. This is done only in slaves. I don't know if it's institution in Ghana that does this. So I don't know why you women and men don't sign on slaves. Now, a lot of people thought if you have to make payments, you have to come all the way to the office and make payments. I'm talking about self-employed people. Now things have become very easy. We have a simple short school. Start 7 and start 9. If you are registered, you can use the short school for payment. It doesn't come with the location. North, south, east, and west. You can make the payment. However, we also advise that when you make the payment, at least take one day in a year, pass by our office. Let's print your statements for you. Let's check that every payment that you are making is reflected. You should be interested in where you keep your money. Currently, if you look at the oldest pension on our payroll, it is 110 years. In fact, when I said that, I saw the floor post about the woman who is 120, and I was like, wow, that's incredible. So if this woman, for instance, was a pensioner, we would have paid their pension for about 60 days. Because if you have someone who is 110, it means that the person has given pension for 50 solid years, and we are still paying. The same way, we also have the highest earning pension, taking about 186,000 every month. Every month. Some people take 2,000, 5,000, some take as low as 500. It all depends on what you contribute. Because when you go on pension, it's the age you went on pension, the number of months you have contributed, and how much you have contributed. That is what we use to determine your pension. These are the 3 indicators. So if you are here, SNIT is here today. In fact, we are done with the first service. We have mounted our stand at the summit just behind this building. If you are here and you want to get involved, you are self-employed, specifically, please, you can just go to this. We only need the writers. Most important,